Hey, God bless you. Hey, this is Starsky DeBerry. Hey, coming to you live with nextlevelteachings.com. I'm the founder and the host of that particular website, and we help you build the skills that put you in the path to get promoted. We're all about you getting promoted from the inside out, doing it the right way, not looking at the situation from a perspective that's just fantasy. Thinking that you can just move from being an employee to being an entrepreneur overnight without building those core things. Always aim, many of you out there are always aiming for money, get more money, different type of thing like that. But it's like, hey, in order to keep money, you got to have the character, the ethics, different things like that help you keep wealth, because money is something good to obtain, but I want money to last through my generation, through my kids' generation, through my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren's time they spend on earth. I want money to stretch long throughout many lives. I want to be a blessing to many people. So hey, listen, look, you can see little cars right there. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a preacher. I'm a pastor. I'm a life coach. This is my aim. This is what I do. But I work a 9-to-5 job. I actually drive a forklift. I work in a warehouse for a living in a production environment where I'm picking up boxes, different things like that. And so I just want to pose to you this statement. You need to realize that when you're getting started in the direction that you want to go, things don't always have to be perfect. You don't have to have the credentials in place for you to be able to say to somebody, hey, I'm this, or hey, I'm that. And now you want to be on the path of getting the credentials, but you don't have to start out with the credentials. Listen, I'm still in the warehouse encouraging people how to better their lives, because I'm living what I'm telling you to live. I am the example of what I am speaking, because I'm building my life from the inside out. I listen to a lot of motivational speakers. I listen to a lot of those type of cats out there that speak those things that help you to do well with your money, do well with your own mental thinking, your heart connections, your spirituality, different things like that. And many people, just like me, we aspire to be just like them. We want to be like them overnight. But listen, if right now you're working a job and you've been on that job for years, that does not mean that you're not on the right path to where you need to go. See, you need to look at your situation with sober eyes. What that means by that, hey, take a little bit of that fantasy out of it. Take a little bit of that sparkle out of it, and realize that you're going to have to do the small day-to-day things correctly before you can get to that level that you're aiming for. See, prosperity has a law, a principle in it. If you are faithful in small things, you will be given more. That's a law. That's a law that surpasses any type of belief system, any type of religion. It's just a law. If you do good with what small things that you got, you tend to get more responsibility. You tend to get more pay. You tend to get more recognition. So how can you expect more recognition on the Tony Robbins level, on the the Eric Thomas ET level, on any superstar you can name level, if you suck where you are now? See, the thing I like about living a real life, living for real, where when I'm talking to you right now, it's like I'm a real person living a real life. I mean, one day I'm gonna be teaching thousands and thousands of people live, in the state. But right now I'm working in a warehouse. Now, if I am going to speak to you and encourage you about your life, you need to understand that I do not suck at my job. My job requires me to do 100%, and I'm always doing 120%. Not because I'm trying to impress somebody, but because I'm building the core qualities within myself that says I'm not resting at average. I am not resting where everybody else rests. Man, I am going to do as the best that I possibly can, and the best that I possibly can for where I am right now is 120%. Now, some people may be higher than that, but what I'm saying is average is 100%. See, here is a key that you need to recognize in life, period. The greatest benefits that you want to receive in your life is just above 100%. Many of you think that when I get to 100%, man, I'm going to get there. I'm on the baller level. No. 100% is average. 100% is what life expects you to do. It's like, why in the world would your children give you applause for being a father or a mother? Why would they give you applause? That's what you're supposed to do. But when you take the time to really nurture them where they at, then you begin to get the accolades because you took it a step further than just showing up. Life blesses you a lot more when you go above 100%. I'm just telling you, it's like that. So right now, look at your life. Where are you in terms of how you manage your money, how you manage your health, how you manage your personal development? That means continuous education, continuous learning. Do you suck at money, at budgeting? Do you suck at really treating your body well in terms of eating right, exercising? Do you suck at that? Only you can answer these honest, forthright questions to yourself. Because if you can take the accountability to say, hey, you know what, in this area right here, I suck. And when you realize that you're sucking, you will understand why life doesn't give you more to manage. Because you have got to do more. You have got to do great with the small things that you got in a certain area. And all of a sudden, more is given to you. It is so interesting to me when I take the time, and I've been studying and learning and growing and reading books every single day for the past 10 years. And I've done that because I understood there were so many different things I didn't know, and I didn't know how to bring out of me. And how in the world can I bring things out of people when I can't even bring those things out of myself? So I spent a lot of time studying on how to understand me. And as a pastor, as a Christian pastor studying the Bible, reading Proverbs, it made me realize that the fact of the matter is there are people who God allows to have more than others. It's just a fact. It's not so much that he loves one more than the other. It's the simple fact of prosperity. The principle of prosperity is this. Hey, this person over here that's great at their budget, they're managing their money right, they're not in trouble with the IRS, they don't do shady deals, they don't do backdoor, deals and stuff like that. Hey, that person right there, I'm going to bless them financially because they're doing what's right. I'm going to make them an example, even though they may not be of my particular belief, but they got the money. They are the example. Why? Because they are faithful with the little things that they have. So, hey, I want you to make up your mind to look over your life. Now, listen to what all the motivational speakers are saying, because all of them have a perspective that you need to take in, you need to ingest, you need that constant thing. But take some time to shut them off for a minute and really just dialogue in your life. What areas of your life do you suck in? Because when you realize where you suck, that is the place where you really need to begin to strengthen and bring it up beyond 100%. Now listen, certain qualities you may only be able to bring up to, like, say 102%. Man, that is wonderful. As long as you get it above 100%, you will be blessed abundantly. But 100% It's just doing what everybody else is doing. It's just striving for the peak everybody else is going to. It's nothing special about 100%. Every great athlete gave way more than 100%. Every famous person that you admire, that were disciplined, that were committed, that had great character, man, they put in more than 100%. And when I learned this principle that there is a greater blessing beyond 100%, no matter what I'm doing, no matter what job I'm at, no matter where I am in life, I always ask myself, am I giving all that I can give to this situation to make it better? Before I ever go and complain and feel bad about driving a forklift or making the amount of money that I'm making. No, I'm not making thousands of dollars. No, I'm not making millions of dollars. No, I mean, I'm not there yet. I'm on my way there, but no, I'm not there. I'm a real person dealing with the 9 to 5. And let me tell you, if you're not thankful for where you are, if you can't have a sense of gratefulness for where you are, man, I walk into that building every single day and I say, I am thankful for the strength to be able to do my job. My back don't hurt. I mean, I don't have no aches in my bones, man. This job is helping me to stay fit, stay healthy, to stay mentally strong for where I'm going. Hey, I am so thankful for where I am. Now, am I going to be here for life? No. But I'm thankful for where I am, because when you are thankful for where you are, you can go into that job, and even though it's not even in line with your passion, something clicks in your mind to say, I'm going to show these people what I got. I'm going to drive this forklift like nobody has driven this forklift. I mean, those of you who work desk jobs, I mean, say, hey, you know what? I'm going to do this PowerPoint Excel presentation like nobody has done. I mean, they don't understand. I mean, I'm going to show them my greatness in the environment that I am in. I'm going to show them my greatness. Because now some people love to have a platform. They want to be on stage. They want to be in front of people. They want to be a Gary Vaynerchuk or, a Grant Cardone, those type of people like that. But let me tell you, those people got to grind. They were grinding when nobody wasn't looking. They were grinding when there wasn't any camera. So you ask yourself, are you grinding even though you don't have an audience? And what I found out, and what gives me so much joy, is that when I do what's right, when I give everything that I got on the job, one of the greatest blessings that you can have that is even more, that is on the level of money. I don't want to say it's greater than money, because I'm not for sure, because I haven't reached the level of money that I want yet. But listen, respect. When you walk into a room, when you walk into a building, when you walk into a place, and you can feel it. The people respect you because you got great work ethic. You're a hard worker. You got a great attitude. You're a team player. You bring the mood up when you show up. To have that respect, man, let me tell you, that carries with you in life. That's one of the rewards that the Lord gives you for doing a good job. You get respect. And you carry that when you come home. I mean, even though I don't even say it to my kids, it's like osmosis. Something in their spirit just grabs a hold of the gift that I have attained in terms of respect. And it shows up in their character. It shows up how they treat their friends. It shows up how they problem solve, stuff like that. And it's like, I'm raising the expectation in my home without coming home preaching to everybody. I'm doing it while I'm working at this company, driving a forklift. I'm thinking in my mind, one day I'm going to be teaching to millions. One day I'm going to be speaking to somebody, and somebody's life is going to be changed. I'm going to give them a spark. Why? Because I am the person that I'm setting out to be. I'm building it from the inside out. Hey, listen, you don't have to suck all your life. Take this moment in your life to tell yourself the truth. Get really, anytime you have allowed yourself to fall in that complaining saga, you're suck. You suck. If you're complaining, that means you have taken your eyes off the ball. You have taken your eyes off the why you're doing what you're doing. You're not doing it just to impress a manager. You're doing it because, listen, I'm building self-esteem in my home. Every single time I come home, self-esteem, I mean, just camaraderie, hard work ethic is infused in my home because I don't bring that complaining spirit. Listen, when you start complaining, you're sucking. You're bringing down the mood, not just of your job, but of your life. And your home can see that. Your wife can see it. Your kids can see it. Now you're starting to breathe an atmosphere of complainers who take everything for granted. I may not have the money that I have now. I may not have the status that I want right now. But they're going to know my name on that forklift. They're going to know my name in their work ethic. I'm going to show up on time. I'm going to treat everybody right. I'm going to display character because it's in my character that I'm shaping as the person that is one day going to teach millions. So, hey, I want to encourage you today. Start where you are building the character that you desire. Because when you get the money, when you get the blessing rests on your character. It rests on your ethics. It rests on things like that, on your disciplines, on your commitment. If you can't have a strong foundation of those things right now, only thing you're going to do is go through another cycle where you get and attain money, and then somebody that's a little more certain than you gets it from you, and you go down again. Hey, I want to break some cycles in your life. Hey, my name is Starsky. I'm your pastor, your mentor, your life coach. Hey, join me nextlevelteachings.com for more teachings like this that help to just spark something in you that really gives you a sober picture of what it means to go after promotion. Because promotion is more than just money. You want more than that. And I want to help you get there. So, hey, check out my website. Hey, check out my YouTube page, because I'm going to keep doing little short videos like this that comes on my heart. And I'm just going to share it with you as you go on to work, listen to me. Hey, go into that job and show them what you got. Do not let any negative person bring your mood down. Don't let no negative person. Don't get around the gossipers. Hey, listen, if you got to sit at lunch by yourself, it's better to sit by yourself to keep your character than to try to run with the crowd. Hey, it's time to be different. It's time to step above where everybody is because the blessing is above 100%. Hey, I'll see you next time. Bye.